Hello, and welcome back to what I can only assume is the last level of Fabric, because it's not even on the level select. You go to level select and you go to sector 6 or whatever it was, and there's only the one where you had to cut off the top and get to the blue block. And the level is being eaten away, so we're gonna be on some kind of timer. And that leads me to believe that this level is probably not gonna be too hard. Maybe, because you have to like think on the fly, they can't expect too much of you. Unless it's really annoying and you have to... Oh, I don't even remember this. Maybe I should wait for this, because then I can like skip this part entirely. That seems better. Huh. Oh, what? Oh, so then I do that. No. What? Come on, place it. Why couldn't it place for a second? That was odd. Oh, but I need to break that too. I see. So now we cut off? Oh, that's not gonna work. Shit. Well, nope, this is not gonna work. Goodbye! Alright. Gotta try that again. Wait, I guess you have a fair amount of time, but I hope they don't expect you to just, you know, try the level over and over and over and over just because you don't have enough time to think about what you have to do. But this seems pretty lenient, so yeah, let's try it out some more. So, we need to cut this off. And how do we do that? Maybe by placing it... No, that doesn't work either. Jesus Christ. How the fuck? Like that? I guess I can do that? Wait, no, it's still... What? No, it isn't powered. Why can't I place the block? What the hell? What is going on? I just can't place the block sometimes. I like spam click and everything and it just doesn't work. And then I unbend, I suppose. I have 4 more red blocks, but... Oh, there's a red block right here. Oh, I see. I see. So that's a little hint. Oh, and here's probably time for the yellow block, but where do we place it? Where's a good location? Maybe just like here? No, I can't reach it. I'm gonna place it... I need to get to this side. This might be fine. Maybe it isn't, because I need to start on this one. And then down. Oh, but yeah, now it's... no. No, this is not fine. Yeah, I messed up. How the crap do you do that? How can you do that with only a single yellow block? And I don't know if you're expected to just place a block here at the start, just to get out quicker. Maybe. So, again, cutting it off is kind of annoying, but I guess what we did works. If I can place it! Hello? 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 It's like, what's going on? Why can I not place the block? I just don't understand. Why is that? I can't click the blocks now. What is happening? Why is like the game just completely not working? It's so weird. It just doesn't register like more than half of my inputs. Is that because of the frame rate? Is that because I'm generating worms? Because that might actually have something to do with it. Also, I wonder if you can like cheat somehow. That's very annoying. Like really frustrating to just have your inputs eaten all the time. Yeah, where the hell do we place this? How can we do anything with this? Well, I know one thing I could do, which is a bit cheeky. I can do this, and then... Oh no. No, no, no. I did it wrong. Hold on, let me try that again, because I'm pretty sure I can cheap it out a little bit. But I don't even know what you're supposed to do for, like, the real solution. We'll see. Oh. Well, it's registering a bit more now, I feel, so it might have something to do with the frame rate. It was like at 60 or 70 or something, and it just wasn't registering. Well, it's actually at 50 right now, so that's not great. Even without the worms. Okay, I want to try doing that, and now this. And then we bend over here, and I can just jump up. But I don't think it actually helps at all. Because wait, I started here and then went up this way, and then I would want to go in here. So I guess I'll drop down and go in here? What am I doing? Ah. That. But I think I'm supposed to be on, yep, the opposite. Okay, so we want to end up on this side. And that is the same side as we start on. So how the crap do you do that? I don't even understand. I guess the time element is really not an issue. I have not had the level get eaten up be any factor at all. It's just, I don't understand this one puzzle. I'm fairly sure I'm doing this correctly. There's not really anything else I can do, right? I think. And this is pretty obvious too. But now. So we need to be able to flip down. Down, or like left, I guess. Left, and then up would be nice, so we can walk along here and be on this side, and then we need to be able to flip towards like this side again. Yeah, wait, that shouldn't be too hard if I just place it like here. Let's try that. So that way, then I go up here and flip this way. And then we go over here and flip it this way again. Right? No. No, I'm supposed to be... Ah, that's what I can't really do. Damn, okay, so that's not quite right either. Yeah, I'm on the wrong rotation right now. Ah, nope. Well, I was worried it might be like a 5-minute finale where, where I just beat the level instantly, but I guess there's no risk of that now. The block switching is also Did I just place 2? No. Okay, good. Alright, so we need to end up... I thought it was this way. But it wasn't. It was down. So we need to end up down. So I need to be able to flip... I guess I can just flip this way. If I do that, it might work. Let's try that. Like that, and then we need to see it. Oh, I can't really see it. Shit. Nope. So once again, we need to be able to flip up at the end. And to flip up at the end, maybe we place it like here. That could work. Maybe I got it now, because now up is technically available, but maybe I won't be able to see it. So I want to be on this side. Wait, maybe I can... I don't know. I don't know about this. Can't even see it from here. So, yeah, I guess that works. There we go. Alright. Well, that took a couple tries. That was a bit annoying. Another red block, so right here. That makes sense, but now I might have fucked myself. No, we can still do one grey block, but I might need one more, because I didn't actually need to use another grey block before. I'm just gonna unbend. So... where can I bend together the red? Over there would be possible. I think I have to do that. Yeah, like that. No socket for that one, no towel, but I guess that's the little trick, and that's fine. And now I have 0 blocks remaining, and I needed the last grey block, because you have to wait for the thing. If that's even the end, I don't know if that is the end. Yeah, it's the end. Oh, it's just cut off right now. Okay. So I have it now. I just need to wait, which is fine. Don't place it in the wrong spot. Yeah, guess I should have just, on this yellow block, really should have just thought about... like, I just had the directions mixed up, so it's really not as bad as I made it out to be. Bit of an overreaction there, thinking it was impossible to have this side open at the same time. Wait, actually, the other one. This side open. It's not, it's fine. Also, what is this part? I don't even know. I'm just gonna unbend everything I can. Just keep it unbent, so I don't block out the exit again. Grey block. What happens if you place a grey block where you're standing? You can't, but maybe I can, like, walk into it as it's being placed. Oh, shit. Forgot. So how far along is the level eating part? Doesn't really seem to have done much at the moment. Wait, did the level eating even happen? Or, like, continue? Oh, that's odd. So if you place it, you get teleported on top of it. Oh, I wonder, you can probably do some crazy stuff with that if you have, like, a one tall gap and you're standing in that, and then you place a block and walk into it. Will you get, like, popped up all the way to the top of whatever you're covered by, or will you, like, fall through the world or something like that? Is it being eaten there? Can I see the level eating on the map? I cannot. Huh. Maybe it only ate, like, up to here and then stopped. It's a bit odd. I thought that was the entire point, like, oh, you have to hurry, it's being eaten. Better go quick. I don't see anything happening. It was just fake. Fake news. But there we go. Test run number something completed. Test difficulty level basic. Oh, thanks. Subject results satisfactory. Subject status archived for future assignment. Further assignment. Awaiting input to terminate execution. Terminate. And we just get kicked back to the main menu. Yep. Without music. The main menu is just quiet. Huh. Well, there you have it. That's Fabric, I suppose. I liked the game. No credits or anything. That's a bit odd. I mean, I guess it was just made by... I thought it was made by a solo dev, but that's not true. It's actually like a small team, like 4 or 5 people, I think. So, not quite just one guy, but yeah, very small team. And I guess a very personal project in that sense. But yeah, I like Fabric quite a bit. It doesn't really do anything super ingenious and groundbreaking, but it was a solid first-person platformer, blocky platformer, which never goes wrong with me. Well, it can go wrong, but this one didn't. It was nice, fairly even difficulty level, and like ramping up and getting a bit more complicated and all that stuff. Fun puzzles, except for pretty much one exception. Really only one that I don't like, and that's the actual trial and error one, where you just have to try pretty much everything. Even if you assume that you have to put them in sockets, it's still just a bunch of trial and error, I feel. But maybe I'm just being stubborn and pig-headed about that, just because I don't like the level, because it made me look like a fool. But beyond that, it's the complaint I have been talking about. Well, first off, the performance does leave something to be desired. It would be nice to have a few more settings to tweak and stuff than just, like, bloom and generate worms as all the stuff you can change. Because the game does not run excellently. It started out really well, but yeah, some levels are pretty poorly optimized, apparently just because you have too many blocks. Even though they're very simple, flat textures, they still just fuck with the frame rate a lot. But beyond that, the biggest thing that I've been talking about, which isn't really a problem, it's not really a complaint, but just that the game is far too easy to break in 90% of the levels. You can just do something that's completely unintentional or unintended by the developers, like clearly not the way you're meant to solve it, and it's far easier than doing the convoluted thing that they want you to do. But in general, all the levels felt pretty nice, and the actual thing they wanted you to do was reasonable. So yeah, I enjoyed it a lot, and we're not gonna end it quite yet. I will end this episode right here, so I guess officially the series is over in that sense. We're done with the progression, so if you don't care about achievements, feel free to leave now, but we're gonna do a couple more achievement runs. I'll try to stack them up into just one run. I think you have to play on... This might be really obnoxious, by the way. I haven't tested it, so maybe it's super annoying to look at. You have to play at max FOV, max bloom, and you have to never fall off the level to get an achievement. And then you also have to do it within 2 hours. So, I don't know. I'm not sure if you have to do it in 2 hours. Like, that's the thing. It says the achievement is called something about getting a refund, or like you're permitted a refund or something, because if you beat the game in 2 hours, you can still refund it and get your money back. But that can't be just total playtime, right? That can't just mean you have to play from scratch 2 hours and then beat the game, and only then will you get the achievement. I'm assuming it's just like a little joke if you beat the game from just new game in 2 hours. But that's the problem too. I don't know if I have to do it in one sitting, or if I can just do new game, and if it keeps an in-game timer for my progress as long as I just hit continue every time instead of level select. I don't know. I guess on the safe side, I should be on the safe side and try to do it in one single go, and maybe I'll just edit it down like afterwards. I'll do one giant recording trying to do everything in a row, and I'll complete it as fast as I can using as many of the skips that I found and stuff. And past that, I'm sure there were a few more achievements, and I guess I'll do those after I've done the second playthrough. So, if you want to see how messy the Quake Pro FOV and Max Bloom run goes, and yeah, I have to try and not die at all, apparently. We'll see. Maybe if I die, I'll just continue and do that on my own time or something like that. If it's just like, you just have to not fall, then it's not very interesting to watch if I fail it the first time, but it doesn't seem that hard. It's not very hard to not die, especially now that I know how most of the levels are done. But yeah, we'll leave it here for today and for this series officially, but unofficially, it'll continue in the shadows and getting all the achievements and stuff. So thank you very much for watching, hope you enjoyed Fabric, and if I don't see you next time, I'll see you in some other series. Bye bye!